What's up, girl bosses? I am Kevin Hart. Speaking of the hit game Among Us, we last heard Time Bomb from Motionless and White, and I'm very excited to check out Cyberhex today. They've kind of been intermittently dropping music, and each time, you know, I'm a really big fan of it. And it's weird because normally I absolutely despise metalcore. I think it all sounds the same, yada yada yada, the normal metalcore stuff. But something about Motionless and White, really different. They really stand out, and not just in terms of like their heavy elements, because let me tell you, their heavy elements go hard. They have riffing, they have all the stuff, you know, that I honestly look for in deathcore acts. But like honestly, the clean singing, you know, that Chris puts forward, it's good. I like his singing a lot. It's clean singing, and I feel like there's very few instances where I can say that with confidence. Really do like what Motionless and White is putting out. Very excited for this. Should be good. They've only been releasing bangers. It seems like they're getting heavier and heavier with each release. So I'm excited to get into it. Before we do, really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps stand a ton, helps you find new music. Also, subscribe to the second channel where I pretty much do non-music related stuff like Elden Ring lately. Live stream on Twitch every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Those are music streams. Every other day, it is, you know, me grinding at that fucking cursed fucking game. But yeah, love you guys. Let's get into it. All my social media links are also down below. Oh, new album. This comes with an album announcement. Alright, June 10th. Shit. Getting a Brand of Sacrifice vibe right now. Straight up cyberpunk. Cyberpunk metalcore?
Extinction, ashes on your pale skin. Love becomes a symptom of the cure. Initiate Cyberhex. Eliminate threat. I pull the sun from the sky.
Oh, that's fucking epic.
The future of time and drift as one through the infinite. I found my silent inside your Armageddon eyes.
This is so fucking different from what I've heard.
Diagnosis, ring around the roses, say goodbye. We broke it down to build it up.
Kind of reminds me of Korn a little, I'm not gonna lie.
Initiate the Cyberhex. The only way to win is to reconnect. Stay alive, stay alive. For the sun from the sky.
They've been edging the gutturals, but I don't mind. I love when the drums pick up in that part. That's so good. It's such a very slight difference, but it fucking works, and we're about to die.
Do you wanna live? Are you willing to die? When heaven falls, I will be your light. Love will survive. In this hell, you are my paradise.
Oh my fucking god, love that shit. That was a meaty black. Glitch effects go off.
Asylum inside your Armageddon eyes and drift as one through the infinite. And though our fates synchronize, I wasn't willing to die.
They crafted the energy in the song so well. It's just so epic. Seamless, fucking seamless. That riser goes off too. We heard it earlier in the song. Damn, girl, you shit with that ass? That was amazing. I love that shit. It's super experimental for him, too. I will say, you know, it's tough to beat Time Bomb, just like right off the bat, just because, Time Bomb was like my 4th favorite song from last year. That's for all of 2021. I loved that song. Still love it. It's so easy to get into. It's just a perfect song, and I feel like it was tough to beat. Right at the end of the year, when everything was said and done, I was like, it's Time Bomb. Time Bomb is way up there. I'm glad to see that they're like, you know, they're still Motionless and White. They aren't like departing their, you know, iconic sound. They have a very similar structure where it sort of peaks, you know, towards just a little after the middle, where it just turns into, you know, more of a deathcore vibe. You know, they did it here when we got that Black and that breakdown. They did the same thing in Time Bomb when he unleashed the most hellish gutturals I have ever fucking heard. You know, it's a very similar structure-wise to, I guess it's just kind of a Motionless and White structure. That sort of just offset peak just a little bit after the midpoint of a song where that breakdown comes in, and then they sort of repeat again for the outro. But I did like how they built on that intro riff, bringing it back for the ending. It just works. It just works. For this song, you know, of course, you got to talk about it. Very experimental for them, of course. You know, I do like that cyberpunk vibe, those sounds. I'm a sucker for synth. I say this in literally every video where I check out a song with synth. You know, all the risers, those sort of like more industrial effects too. Really badass. I first got into that stuff with Fear Factory, and you know, seeing it alive and well today, it's always amazing, right? It just sort of gives me that nostalgia that really got me into Fear Factory to begin with. So it's just, you know, it's fucking cool. It seems like they have an album coming out on the 10th. I'd imagine that Time Bomb is one of the singles on it. Cyberhex is gonna be on it. From that point, like, I don't know, that's a sample size of 2. That being said, you know, it seems like we could get a very diverse album just between like Time Bomb and Cyberhex. You know, Cyberhex is completely fucking novel for them, which I do enjoy, and I'd love to hear more of this, more of these elements. Maybe not a pure album with these elements, just because I like it so much, and you don't want any album to just have a bunch of the same songs. But I do think, you know, it seems like it's gonna be diverse, and I do like very diverse albums. I want every song to bring something new to the table, and I think Motionless and White is going to deliver. So comment down below what you guys thought of this track. What's your favorite? Time Bomb, Cyberhex. Cyberhex is good, but of course, I think in my books, it's gotta be Time Bomb. Though I will be spinning this much more. Of course, this is my first time checking it out. Thoughts may change. I don't think for the worse. I do think for the better. I'm very excited, you know, to continue listening to this. This is playlist worthy. It's going on my personal playlist. Very excited for that. But yeah, comment your thoughts down below. You know, your preference between Cyberhex, Time Bomb. I don't know if there's any singles that I missed. Comment down below if I missed any singles from this cycle. But yeah, very excited to see what happens. So June 10th, that's when it drops. Anyways, love you guys to death. Appreciate you. That's you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.